So in April 2025, the Wokingham Autism Partnership launched the All-Age Autism Strategy and Action Plan. It was created in collaboration with residents and stakeholders to improve the lives of autistic people and is built around 6 key priority areas. This video reflects on our journey so far, 12 months after the launch, and it's highlighting how each priority has led to new projects and developments over the past year. Neuroinclusive communities.
There's been such a real move forward. So we run many courses. We've got 3 new ones that we're delivering under the All-Age Autism Strategy.
I think it's about giving them the correct information, current information, and then being able to have conversations in terms of what does that look like for your particular piece of work or for your family.
I like coming here. Everything's very relaxed here. They put your needs first. You can decide what you want to do.
The young people are so creative, and we've created a gallery.
Our next project is a book launch in April, and that really is a showcase of local autistic talent.
We're also working with Reading University, looking at developing a programme for young people.
We received an early Christmas present.
We did.
Our NAS Accreditation Award, and we were so thrilled.
Identification and improving health outcomes.
We recognised a gap in how we were managing patients with neurodivergent needs coming into the Trust. So we trialled a passport that's been used in BHFT in our outpatients department and to see what reasonable adjustments we could make for them. And we found that the quiet space was something that was very needed, but we also had provisions of noise cancelling headphones, dark glasses, fidget toys. We did a staff survey latter part of last year, and from that I have set up a working group, and the people that have joined our group have got lived experience, and I've got executive sponsor support. So yeah, we really are driving this forward, and we really want to make a difference.
Start well.
Each school is offered a package of support which is decided by the school itself. Having that bridge between parents and schools has been really helpful, and we've had lots of positive responses because of that. One of the other offers of support is a PINS walk, which is done by various professionals and the senior leadership team, and they wander around the school to work out where some small changes can be. One of the changes that has come up quite a lot is around visual timetables. There's something that benefit all of our children, especially our neurodiverse ones. It just helps them to be able to learn, to be able to see those changes that we can make. And we're really excited to carry on with that and ensure that we are looking after our children within our schools and our families as well.
Live well and age well.
So we think that to help people well is to get to them early, which is we often refer to as prevention. And we think the best way to do this is by using voluntary sectors to deliver those services locally. So over the last year, we've done some co-production workshops, which has involved looking at the current services, what's working well with those and what could be improved. Those improvements are incorporated into future services.
Why did you decide to come to a workshop?
I just thought it would be a good idea to do something for the autistic community. I have autism myself.
And having neurodivergent people as part of that's been really important, because if you're designing a service for somebody without involving them, then the service is never going to be right.
Emotional well-being, mental health and crisis support.
We have been co-designing a Berkshire Neurodivergent Needs and Strengths tool. This will enable our children, young people and the people who love them to understand whether or not their child is neurodivergent within a matter of an hour, and what the things are that will help their child at home, in school, in a setting or in the community. The brilliant part of this new approach and this new tool is it asks for our children's lived experience, but designing multidisciplinary teams in family hubs and in communities, so young people and parents and carers can get the help and support with neurodivergent advisory support that they need. And we expect to be training in the region of 20,000 members of the children's workforce across Berkshire in this approach next academic year.
Safer communities and the criminal justice system.
Safe Places is a scheme that's being reinstated across Wokingham because it helps people with autism and people who are neurodiverse who feel worried, scared or frightened to go in and get the support that they might need. All you have to do is look for the sticker on their windows. So the next steps for Safe Places is to hopefully grow and build the scheme across Wokingham. We've been working directly with clients to help bring the scheme back. We're really looking to keep the momentum up for this scheme.
So much brilliant work has been happening behind the scenes, and these projects represent only a small selection. We also recognise that there's still a long way to go. We're at the start of a long-term journey to improve outcomes and inclusion across Wokingham Borough, but we have the dedication and the motivation to continue building on this momentum. Thank you to all.